What's up everyone, welcome to today's video. This is Action Makes More. I am Chadwick, and in today's video we are going over my top 3 favourite exercises to do on your legs to get bigger, meatier and better all-round legs. The question is your leg day set up for success? Are you wondering what sort of exercises will make up for a good leg workout in order to see bigger and better legs? By the end of today's video, you will walk away with my top 3 favourite leg exercises to do on leg day that will improve size and overall a better leg definition, gaining you better legs. Now guys, for more great content on the best 3 exercises in each individual muscle group, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. This way you get notified every time I upload a video surrounding fitness every single Friday at 6 PM. But then guys, with the intro out of the way, let's get straight into today's video. So guys, I've now been training since the age of 17. I've only seen real progress in the last year and a half, 18 months or so, because I've decided to change up, knuckle down as to why I wasn't making real results, and started training properly. I have now used these 3 exercises in every single leg workout I do, alongside the principles I talk about within this video. And in the last 18 months or so, I have gained over 20 pounds of muscle, and that is lean muscle mass. I'm now training to be a personal trainer, so I will be able to train all of you guys in the near future and offer whatever advice I possibly can. Throughout this video guys, I'm going to have my Instagram links, I believe, up there, so you can go on there and DM me any questions or information you may want or need to know about your training program. It's completely free and I'd love to be able to offer any help I can. I'll also link my Instagram down below in the description, and it's also on my YouTube homepage if you guys want to check it out. And as I say, shoot me a DM. Moving on guys, the first exercise is weighted squats. Weighted squats are a magical exercise. They are what you call a compound movement, meaning that they don't just target one muscle area, it targets near enough all your legs, a lot of your core as well, and quite a fair bit of your upper body. Weighted squats are going to be absolutely key if you're trying to grow and build your legs, as weighted squats are where you can look to progressively overload your legs and add a lot more intensity into your workouts. If you've never done a weighted squat before, I'd probably recommend just doing body weight so you can get used to the form. From there, you can always look to use a barbell without any sort of weight on it and practice doing a barbell squat with, as I say, no weight in it, making sure that it is safe for you guys and everyone around you. From there, you can progressively add weight and more weight and note down what you're squatting, the reps you're doing, the tempo you are squatting at, and before you know it, you will have bigger and better legs. Typically for myself, I include squats in every single leg workout I do. If I'm bulking and I'm really looking to target legs, I will put it into my workouts twice a week. However, if I'm just doing a push-pull legs, I'll only put it in there once a week, so to say. However, you don't need to use weighted squats twice a week to see growth. Typically, I would look to do 2 warm-up sets and then 3 to 4 heavy sets of around about 5 to 8 reps. If you're stuck on a 55 kilogram squat and you can only do it for 5 reps, maybe lower the weight to 50 kilograms, do it for 8 reps, and then 10 reps, and then 12 reps, and then look, all with good form as well, and then look to add more weight, and you'll see that you are probably able to do 55 kilograms for 8 reps or 5 reps at that point. The second exercise you can add to your leg day workout is the walking lunge. The walking lunge, again, a great exercise, very compound orientated. However, I would usually use this one to add more volume into my workouts rather than weight. Now the walking lunge doesn't just hit one muscle again, it hits a variable amount. It gets your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves or your gastrocnemius, depending on how technical you want to get with this one. As you can tell, this exercise is absolutely brilliant for building lean muscle. Obviously, with the correct progressive overload, you will see very good results with this exercise. Myself, I use this one to add more volume in, so I may do 3 sets of 12 to 15. I may do a warm-up set of just body weight, and then I'll add some dumbbells in order to make it a little bit more intense. Personally, I would look to improve my weight over the course of a month again by slowly and steadily implementing more heavy weight throughout the whole of the month. Comment down below, guys. Let's get a little community chat going. What is the reason that you have seen the most progress with your legs, both in size and strength? I'd be very interested to know all the different components that you have played around with in order to see growth in your legs. Moving on, guys, we have calf raises. The amount of times my mates or whoever have turned around to me and said that I just don't have big calves, it's not in my genetics and I can't grow them. Put all that out your mind, forget any of that. Your calf / gastrocnemius is a muscle. Trained correctly with the correct nutrition, it will grow. Calf raises is a great exercise to do with this, as calf raises is very easy to implement more weight within it. If you believe that nutrition is something you guys are struggling with, then check out my video on what a calorie deficit is, maintenance calories and surplus calories are, and how you can use them to benefit your workouts for both losing fat, building muscle and maintaining muscle. There will be a card on screen now, and there will also be a link down below in the description for you guys to go and check out. If you believe you are the sort of person who cannot grow your calves no matter what it is you do, there may be a few principles you can play around with, of which can be beneficial for the growth of your calves. Number 1, add more frequency into your monthly / weekly periodization. Periodization. For example, if you have a lacking muscle group, for me it used to be my mid delts, I would put mid delts into my workouts on a few different days. I would have one shoulder focused day where I would train mid delts, and then maybe on my rest day I would use it as an active rest day to get 3 sets of around about 15 lateral raises in there for my mid delts. With this, over the course of a month and a bit of progressive overload, I saw amazing results. It's the exact same with your calves. If you look to maybe add a extra day in for your calves, or maybe 3 sets after a upper body workout, a couple of days after your leg workout, that again is increasing the frequency and can be very beneficial to the growth of your calves. Number 2, again, progressively overloading. Now, this to a lot of people sounds simple, but it is not as simple as it could sound. So progressive overload should be effectively done over the course of a month. If you continuously go in and up the weight every single workout, then eventually your form will start to slack and you won't be targeting the muscle as much as you can. You won't be able to hold that concentric squeeze for as long as you can, and that's where the magic happens. So if you can slowly increase the amount of weight you are using over the course of a month by maybe adding a little bit more on for 1 set each week, that would be a much more efficient way to progressively overload. The third factor that may help you guys out is, again, nutrition. If you're looking to build muscle, then you should really be in a calorie surplus. Being in a calorie surplus or lean bulking is going to provide you all the adequate nutrition you need in order to make sure that you can actually add and build muscle. However, on the other hand, if you are a beginner and you're looking to build your calves, then it won't really matter too much what your nutrition looks like, because you're going to build muscle anyway, due to the fact that you are simply new to training. A couple of bonus exercises that I always include on my leg day but haven't been recently, down to the fact that I've been in lockdown and I don't have the correct equipment, would definitely be quadricep extensions and hamstring curls. I've unfortunately not been able to do these to the best of my ability recently because I do not have a current gym to go to due to the fact that I'm still in lockdown. However, these exercises again are very beneficial for your overall leg engagement and growth. So then guys, now you know the best exercises to use on your legs to see growth. What happens when for whatever reason you don't see progress? Well, that's when I come in. If you have any issues with the information I have given to you guys today, you don't understand it fully, or you have tried all these and it simply just does not work, again, I urge you guys to check out my Instagram and feel free to send me any questions or queries you may have. Hit me up in my DMs, guys. I would be more than happy to help all of you out with whatever issues you may or may not have. As I say, guys, I've now been training for over 3 years. I'm training to be a personal trainer, and during lockdown I probably spent about 80% of the last 6 months or so just gaining more and more knowledge on the fitness industry and fitness in general. I managed to turn my physique around from this to this in a matter of a month or two. Doing it all correctly, guys, is what is key. If for whatever reason, guys, I feel like I'm out of my depth and I want more information on your queries, and I have a bunch of qualified, experienced personal trainers who would be more than happy to help you guys out, and therefore I will pass you on. No time in this game for not being humble. As I say, guys, I'd just be delighted to help you out. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload on every single Friday. Check out my other videos on screen now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Until next week, guys. Peace.